Hey everyone, it's Rihanna and welcome back to another video. So today is going to be another DVD/book haul. I will not ramble on how ridiculous the number is getting in terms of how many DVD/book hauls I have now. It is quite ridiculous. I'm just going to get on with the DVDs and books I've bought recently. So the first book I have to share with you guys is Everyone Hanging Out With Me and Other Concerns by Mindy Kaling. Cannot wait to read this book. I'm a huge Mindy Kaling fan. I think she is hilarious in The Mindy Project, and I just all around love her, so I cannot wait to get into this book. I know that this is her first book, I believe, and I know she's brought out another book, but I really cannot wait to read this one. I've been wanting this book for a really, really long time. The next book I have recently bought is All the Birds in the Sky by Charlie Jane Anders. I have heard really, really good things about this book, especially on Goodreads, and it's set in a near future San Francisco. And anything that's set in the near future, I will most likely love, and it revolves around two characters. One of them is a witch, one of them is a mad scientist who is investigating time travel, and that alone has sold me on this book. And plus the cover is really nice. Yeah. The next book I have to share with you guys is a book I've been wanting for the longest time, and that is The Miniaturist by Burton. And this book just sounds really, really intriguing to me. It's about a young girl who's around 18 years old, and it's set in 1686, and it's about 18-year-old Nella, who arrives at a grand house in Amsterdam to start her new life as the wife of a wealthy man, and it's an arranged marriage, but she finds out that he has made like miniaturist figures and a house of their actual house, and it just sounds really, really intriguing, and I don't really want to know much else about this book before going in because I've heard it is quite good. The next lot of things I have to show you guys are DVDs, the first one being Hannah, which is directed by Joe Wright, starring Saoirse Ronan, Eric Bana and Cate Blanchett. I think this is an incredibly underrated film in general and action film. It's really quite creepy and action-packed, and the character of Hannah is really interesting, and obviously Saoirse Ronan kills it in the role like she does with any of her roles. But yes, I had to pick up Hannah. I've been wanting it for a long time. The next DVD I picked up is Blood Diamond, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Connelly, one of the few Leonardo DiCaprio films I have not seen yet. I've heard this film was really, really great, and it's about a smuggler and a fisherman who are trying to save the fisherman's son and retrieve a pink diamond, and I feel like it's just going to be action-packed, and obviously now Leonardo DiCaprio is probably going to kill it in this film. Probably got nominated, probably didn't win because obviously he didn't win, but moving on. The next DVD I picked up is a film from 2015 that I had a lot of fun with, and that is The Man from U.N.C.L.E. starring Henry Cavill, Armie Hammer and Alicia Vikander. And as I said, I had so much fun watching this film. There's lots of dry humour, it's got a 60s styling to it. Guy Ritchie is such a great visionary director. I absolutely love him. It's full of action. Although it does have its problems, I had so much fun with The Man from U.N.C.L.E. and I would love to see sequels. The next film is what I would class as an underrated comedy, and that is Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, which stars Steve Carell and Keira Knightley. I've only seen this film once before, but I remember thoroughly enjoying it, and it's one of those feel-good films that you can just go to whenever you're feeling down, and I needed more films like that in my life, and I just wanted to rewatch this as well. I really, really like the idea of this film. The next DVD I picked up I'm quite excited about because it's got a 3D kind of case and it looks super awesome, and that is Source Code, which is directed by Duncan Jones and stars Jake Gyllenhaal. If you haven't seen this yet, it's super underrated, action-packed and really, really clever. I've been wanting to rewatch this one as well for a while. Yes, watch it. Up next is a film that is literally a masterpiece in my eyes, and that is There Will Be Blood, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, starring Daniel Day-Lewis and Paul Dano. Oh, if you haven't seen this film yet, just watch it. It's full of incredible performances, especially from obviously Daniel Day-Lewis, the king of acting, and Paul Dano, who is also incredible in this film. It's super, super iconic for film lovers, and Paul Thomas Anderson is just such a masterful director. There Will Be Blood is so, so good. The next DVD I was kind of obliged to pick up because it's one of those films I watch all the time because it's always on TV, but I've never had the DVD of, and that is Troy, starring Brad Pitt, Orlando Bloom and Eric Bana. And I am very, very guilty of finding Orlando Bloom and Brad Pitt extremely attractive in this. I love Greek history and Greek mythology, so obviously I love Troy. It has some really great action choreography in this film, and it may be a little bit cheesy at times, just a little bit, but I have a hell of a time while watching Troy. And just quickly, I have two more books to show you guys, which are hardback books, which is why they are at the end of this video. And the first hardback is The Almost Moon by Alice Sebold, which is the author of The Lovely Bones. Read that book, loved that book. Also really enjoyed the film. And I'm guilty of buying this purely because it's by Alice Sebold and purely because the cover is really pretty. And the whole concept of it sounds really intense, so I want to read it. Goodreads haven't given me the best reviews on this book, but I don't care. The cover is really nice, and yeah. The last thing I have to show you guys in this haul is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins, which is moderately film related since the film of this book is being released very soon. I dug the trailer of the film version and I've heard the book is really great. I've heard the book is very similar to Gone Girl, so I know I'm gonna love this book because I really love Gone Girl the book. I love Gone Girl the film even more. Yeah, it's like a thriller mystery thing, and I'm excited to read it because I love those things. Anyway, yeah, Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I've heard really great things and really cannot wait for the movie to come out. So that is it for this DVD/book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you've watched or read any of the things I've mentioned in this video, let me know down below in the comments. As always, all my social media links, including my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Letterboxd, will be down below in the description. Come follow me. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing lots more TV related and movie related videos for you guys very soon. And thank you guys so much for watching. That is all I have for you today. Bye!